What's up, everybody? I hope you've had a great week so far. Happy Saturday. Today we have Shane demonstrating, and it is Coach Cull behind the camera today. So what we're going to do is we're going to start up with a warm-up. It is going to be 8 minutes for quality. We're going to start with 20 mountain climbers, 10 prisoner good mornings, 5 air squats, 5 jump squats, and 5 high pulls, ending with 5 strict press per side. So starting with the mountain climbers, what you're going to do here is get down into a plank position, and all you're going to do is bring your knees one by one to your chest, getting your knees as closely tucked in as possible, and all you're going to do is alternate for 20 repetitions. After that, you're going to stand up and we're going to go into 10 prisoner good mornings. So just like your regular good morning, guys, make sure that you unhinge your knees slightly, and all you're going to do is get your hands behind your head for this variation, pressing your hips backwards. All you're going to do is take your chest down to the ground as far as possible without rounding your back. As soon as you feel your back starting to round, you know that is your point to stop. So guys, just make sure you can go as far as you can, getting a nice stretch through those hamstrings. You're then going to move into 5 air squats, just a normal good quality regular air squat, making sure that you break 90, keeping your chest nice and proud. After that, you're going to do 5 jump squats, which is just a regular air squat with a jump at the end. You guys don't need to do an excessive jump here at the end. Just make sure that your feet are leaving the ground. After that, you're going to do 5 high pulls. With this, you can grab either your dumbbell or your kettlebell. All you're going to do is you're going to pull that dumbbell up, almost like you're pulling up a zip on your jacket, and you're going to row as high as you can up to your collarbone. Cool, that will be 5 per side. And after that, you are going to add 5 strict press per side. So get that dumbbell or kettlebell into a front rack position, and all you're going to do is make sure that that dumbbell makes contact with your shoulder, keeping your elbow nice and forward, and press up above your head. Cool, that will also be 5 per side. After you guys are done that one set, you will continue running through those movements for the remainder of the 8 minutes. Great, we'll be back with you guys shortly for your body armor for the day. Welcome back, guys, to your gymnastics conditioning for the day. It is not body armor like I said previously. What you're going to do for this gymnastics conditioning is it will be a 20-minute alternating EMOM. So the first minute, or every odd minute for that matter, you'll do one movement. On the even minute, you will do your second movement. So for that first minute, what you're going to do is 6 to 12 V-ups or weighted sit-ups. So if you take a look at Shane, your V-ups are going to look like this. You're going to hinge at your hips, and you are going to meet your toes and your hands in the middle of your body. You can do this straight-legged, or you can do this with a bent knee. If you are not doing V-ups, you will be doing weighted sit-ups. So pick up your weight, either your dumbbell, a kettlebell, or a weighted object of any kind. Keep that weight at your chest, and all you will do is sit up, getting nice extension through your midline. You will do 6 to 12 of those. If you finish those reps before the end of the minute, you rest the remainder of the minute. For minute number 2, you will do 3 to 5 push up to renegade row. So again, with your dumbbell or your kettlebell, what you'll do is get into a good quality push-up position. If you have a dumbbell, what you'll do is hold onto the dumbbell the entire time, like Shane is doing here. All you will do is give me a push-up and then row that dumbbell into your side. Please make sure that you're keeping your elbow nice and tucked in and that it is not going outwards. In that, guys, please also make sure that you're not swaying your hips. Keep your hips nice and stacked in a nice square position. All you will do is then keep nice and tight and give me 3 to 5 of those per side. Cool. And that will be a total of 10 rounds. Great. We'll see you guys shortly for the conditioning piece for today. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to your conditioning for today. Just a heads up on the hashtag for today. It is Can't Cheat the Grind. So make sure you use that if you are posting any of your workouts on social media so you can enter into our competition. We have some really cool prizes for you guys up for grabs. So make sure you are using that hashtag Can't Cheat the Grind. Cool. So moving on to your conditioning piece for today, it will be a 9-minute AMRAP. How it will work is you are going to start off with 5 single arm clusters, alternating each arm, and then you will go into 5 burpee tuck jumps. So now the trick over here, guys, comes in with your clusters. Each time you get back to the clusters, it will increase by 1 rep. Your burpee tuck jumps will remain the same all the way through the 9 minutes AMRAP. Cool. So on that cluster, guys, the cluster is a combination of the clean and the thruster. So all you are going to do is use either your dumbbell, your kettlebell, or a weighted object. What you will do is, if you take a look at Shane, you will, every time you'll return down back to the floor, make sure that your weighted object touches the floor. You'll clean that object to your shoulder, squat down, and press up above your head. That will be your first rep. You will then change hands, again clean and press up above your head. Make sure that you guys are squeezing your butt nice and aggressively for each rep. You'll do that for 5 reps on your first round. After you finish those first 5 reps, you are going to move over to burpee tuck jumps. So what this is going to look like, you will do your burpee, and when you come up, all you're going to do is jump up and tuck your knees to your chest. You'll again do 5 of those. After you finish those 5 reps, you will then go back to your clusters. This time it will be 6. If you are using a kettlebell, make sure that every single time you change arms, it comes down to the ground. Please take note of Shane's front rack position here. He is catching it in that groove in between his bicep and his shoulder. And what you're going to do is just do your clusters like we explained previously. That'll be 6 on that side, returning back to your 5 burpee tuck jumps, and you will carry on with those 2 movements, adding that 1 rep onto your clusters through the remainder of those minutes. Cool. After that, guys, we are going to head into the recovery after your conditioning piece. Please make sure that you follow the links we have provided on the PDF that has been sent out. So just a variation on those clusters with the odd objects. If this is what you guys are using, instead of doing it single arm, you will just do it with 2 hands on your odd object. Make sure that you clean up into a front rack position and press above your head, just like Shane is demonstrating here. Cool, guys. Please feel free to add any weight you want to into your backpack or any other weighted object that you have, like water bottles or even doorstops. Work really well. Cool, guys. I hope you have a really great day further. And remember, #can't cheat the grind.